and I'm here to help you learn more about starting your own small business. When we decide to start a small business, there's a fire in our hearts. There's a burn in our soul that we want to be more successful. We want to break free. We want to get out there. We want to do that, and we want to make a ton of money doing it. The problem is no one ever really teaches us how. Anybody here ever take a course from a college on business? Yep, they teach you a little bit about the finance and they teach you a little bit about the marketing, but you know what? None of it is in depth enough to make a difference to our business once we started it up. Has anybody here ever started their own business? If you've started your own business, you know how difficult it is. If you started and failed, then you know the pain that happens with starting up a small business and not having the knowledge that it takes to make it successful. So what I'm offering today is better than anything you've seen before. It's the small business education you've been dreaming about. I'm going to share my screen down here, and we're going to talk a little bit about what it takes to be better at small business, okay? So when we talk about small business, right here, we're talking about an e-learning business training system. And in this system, we're making it now available to the public. Have you ever thought about opening your own business, owning your own company, but simply were not sure you had the knowledge? You were probably right, and it does not matter how much formal education you have. What they do not teach you in school is how to run a business so it will produce a successful result and make you lots of money. Most small businesses start on a shoestring budget, and when that budget runs out, so does their business. Why do people start businesses on a shoestring budget? What makes them think they have enough knowledge to start their own business? What makes you think that you're smarter or better than someone else who went out of business before you did, before you started that business in that same location? Simple. No one offers real business education. No one trains people how to run a small business from the very start. Yes, there are business courses, business colleges even. There's even a small business administration from the government to help you get a loan to start your own small business. Why then do so many businesses fail? Simple. No one trains them on the real world business challenges, strategies, necessities they have to endure and learn in order to thrive. Now you can have the tools, the training, the knowledge grifted from hundreds of small businesses that will teach you how to succeed in business. Now you can get this best training anywhere that will almost guarantee your success, and this knowledge has been proprietary for decades. This information has been held privately and released only to the few who could afford this type of training. Isn't that the way of the world? It takes money to make money. Wealth creates wealth. The rich get richer. But now we've pulled the cords that we've been holding this information from you. We are sick and tired of others having this information and not sharing it. Are you sick and tired of a boring 8-to-5 job and all of the bosses constantly telling you what to do, when to do it, how to do it, where to do it, and not respecting you for it, not valuing your work, not giving you any freedom to do what you know how to do? Are you tired of them constantly watching over your shoulder and waiting for you to make a mistake so they can feel important? Or them stealing your ideas and keeping them as your own? Are you tired of the rat race but simply needed something to come along to help you break out of that rat race? Do you own your own business right now and are just not making the money you thought you would? Are you working your ass off every day and still not getting the results you got into business to enjoy? Are you ready for more success? Ready to take a vacation? Ready to hire someone who can help you build your business? Well, here it is. This 52-week, 30 business lessons that you will need in order to start, build, and run and grow a small business. This is way better than any college degree because we will teach you only business lessons that when followed will lead to your success. This is the business training that thousands upon thousands of successful small businesses use to create their own million-dollar business. This is the business training that allows you to be in the top 10% of all Americans to make their fortunes and take those wonderful vacations that most of us just dream about. This is the business training that will teach you how to be successful in business. Let's face it, we all know small business owners who work themselves into the grave without ever really making money. We know the owners who cannot take time off, who cannot take a vacation, who cannot sell their businesses. But we watch those businesses close and wonder, what the hell happened? It's because they thought they owned a small business, but found out that their small business owned them. I was reading Entrepreneur Magazine and an article entitled, Why Pro Football Players Are Buying Franchises. I read that article and it was simple. Football players are buying franchise businesses because they want to own a profitable small business that will constantly make them an income. The more franchises, the more money. The more successful franchises, the more big money. How does that differ from all the other small business owners in America? Well, 80% of all small business owners manage their own business. The football guys figured out, make great money, hire a lowly paid franchise manager to run their day-to-day operations, while the franchise owner takes the money and has a great life. This 52-week e-learning business education is better than any college degree for business. This e-learning business education is the blueprint that you have been waiting for in order to start your own business or to turn your current business into the business you've been dreaming of owning and not having the business own you. There are 52 weeks of training, 30 masterpieces of education that will be taught in these 52 weeks of education. You went to college to learn what? To learn how to get or not get a job? To learn how to study and give the answers that the professors forced you to give? And how has that worked out for you so far? Most college graduates never get a job in the field of their major. Most college graduates start at a wage just above poverty. Most college graduates are still looking for a great job with a great salary 20 years after graduating. Most people, a recent survey said 67% of corporate America is unhappy at their current job. 67%, is that you? This training is what you've been looking for. This training will teach you every week a new fundamental for building a successful business. This training will give you the foundation to create a proper base for your business that when you build upon it, will give you the results you've been dreaming of. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is not a multi-level opportunity. It is not something you get to watch and it will turn you into a millionaire. This is real training, doled out 1 week at a time so you can digest each lesson, 1 week at a time so you can implement each strategy, 1 week at a time because there's a strategy for building a successful business that works. And you will receive these strategies in the proper order for the right reasons with the right training. Do you want to learn how to be a very successful small business owner? Do you want to be able to take vacations, enjoy your life, and put money away for retirement? Do you want people to look at you and your business, your family, and say, wow, I wonder how they got so lucky? And others like you will say, right place, right time, but most importantly, I was the right person. Become the right person because you decided to invest in yourself in proper education and training. Become the right person and decide you will learn how the system works and what you need to do to make it work for you. The e-learning business training can be yours. No great offers, no great sales pitches, no discounts, no blowing trumpets. This is the real deal for teaching you how to run a small business. 52 weeks of lessons and practical trainings that you will have to implement in order to prosper. Will you follow along and succeed? Or will you simply say, nah, I can make it on my own like the other 80% of small business owners who've been trying to do that for decades? Here's the real deal. 52 weeks of real business training, videos, downloadable workbooks, email lessons to read, coming every week for 1 entire year, and it can be yours for your business and your success. Paid monthly, it's $197 a month. That's 4 lessons every month. for $197. Paid for the full year, it's discounted to $1,800. That's easy math. No trigonometry or calculus. And yes, I did have to look up how to spell trigonometry. But I didn't have to look up small business success. Which method will you choose? $1,800 or the monthly $2,364? I know it's only $500, but in the scheme of building your small business, that's approximately a 24% discount. Start here and now and put that $500 into an investment account and watch it grow. Simply select your package from the right side or probably below on this video. I promise it will be worth it. At the end of the year, I will be asking for a huge testimonial of how much it has helped you. Still not convinced? All right, we're going to go one more step. Here it is. First of all, I will offer a money-back guarantee for any unused lessons. So if you start and for some amazingly strange reason do not find the lessons extraordinarily helpful, I will refund you the portion of your year that is left unused. In other words, on the $197 a month plan, if you don't like it, then you will simply stop the lessons. Immediately upon your email asking for them to stop, all charges stop. On the $1,800 yearly plan, then they will be prorated in the same manner and refunded to you. Yes, I am that confident that it's really this good. Here are some examples of some of the lessons you're going to find. How to strengthen your marketing message, how to increase your conversion rate, how to plan and execute profitable promotions, generating leads using our compelling emails and sales letters, how to generate massive online leads through referrals, and how and why your ideal customers decide to buy what you sell. And there are dozens more to teach you how to grow a successful business that will create wealth and more time for you to enjoy that wealth. So I will ask again, what else do you need? Aren't you sick and tired of falling for those get-rich-quick guys? Tired of buying 297 programs that have not produced one single dollar? Frustrated with how now not being able to increase your ongoing business? Which program will you take? Click now. Start your e-learning business success training this week. Why wait? You've been dreaming of growing your business or starting your own business. This is the opportunity. Let's do this together. I'm Steve Sapato, and I know you will love what you will be learning. All of my current clients are addicted to their e-learnings and are paying far more than this for my personal coaching, and this program is one of the foundational parts of it. Start here, start now, live the dreams you have been putting off. I'm Steve at ProfitBuilderCoaching.com. I look forward to working with you. God bless.